All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are back in. Woo! Let's go ahead and fire this up. We have finished the original playthrough. We finished the base game completely. If I load this up, it should just start over. Clear the game. Beginning the game say. Okay, good. Making sure. Just making sure that we have the right save in the right area, the right game, and the countless lifetimes, and blah, blah, blah. No changes. No changes at all. Must continue to be Saitama. Hey, thank you for the resub, Oh yeah, it's December now. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it's December already. Oh my god. What a disgusting character. Skip. Thank you for the resub. Now we're getting into the real fun part of this playthrough. Bad enough I had to get through the main game, now I have to go into Bitterblack and try and get through that. Yep. Oh wow, I was actually able to survive. That's surprising. Hey, buddy. There you go, much better. It just took him a second, that's all. It just took him a sec. Go ahead and be a fighter, I suppose, for now. Dragon!
You say
We'll be dipping out of here as fast as possible anyway, so who cares? I may actually end up going as far as Grand Soren in this playthrough, just to get access to certain features. Or even finishing the worm hunts, possibly. Don't know. I don't think I'd have to go that far, actually. But, may make a little progress. I at least have to get to the encampment so that I can...
What can I do you for? As you will.
Get access to Bitterblack, though.
What can I do you for? As you will.
Change equipment. These are trash, too. So are these, honestly. Whatever. Where's my, these ones. Can I get the... it is a strength bonus, but it's not very fitting for the character. Again, I never did find any pants that really worked. And Perseverance? No. Bloody Knuckles. Both of them, thank you very much. So I can actually do a little bit of damage here. 426 strength. I effectively have... Each one doubles it, right? Times 4. So I have close to like 1,200 effective strength. That's not exactly telling me how much damage I do. Like I've said before, there are multiple calculations that go into how much damage you do at any given time in this game. So just knowing like your strength isn't going to tell you exactly what you're going to do. But it's pretty good, honestly. And these. And these. And that. And that. And a couple of those. Some of those. How about... a couple of those. Why not? And those, can't use them for anything else anyway. those. Honestly, just one of those would probably have been enough, but whatever. One of these. Am I out of interventive? I think I am. I may have to buy some of that if I can. A couple of these. Don't get rid of all of them. Take the God's Bane. It'll let me do quick resets. Eternal Fairy Stone. Handful of these at any given time. Don't need those or those or those. Don't need any of this stuff.
As you will.
That should be good.
What can I do you for? Take care now.
Don't need that. At least with the God's Bane, I can, like, quick reset stuff. Go ahead and use some of my weaker... I don't want to start doing any quests yet, because I don't really want to level up in this class anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and progress to the encampment and unlock Bitterblack as fast as possible. Then I can switch back to Assassin, which is the class I want to level as anyhow. And then I can start picking up, like, every quest I have available to me. What is this?
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Your order has shipped. Your package is on the way. Good for you. Don't care. Since I'm playing in normal, I should be able to handle these guys really well this time, actually. Have you? Oh, one shot. Holy crap. Not bad. Thanks, Reynard. I don't care about his quests. I don't care about anyone's stuff. Just rush through the encampment now.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Bum rush through to the encampment. So there really wasn't all that much point for me to choose fighter, because that only really matters if I'm actually leveling as the class. Also, this seems way off. Let me reset some of this really quick. Right about there. Let's see. Yeah, it looks a little better.
We've arrived, Master.
I don't know why that was so
To my knowledge,
Can you hear our voice?
if memory
Can you
serves, I
hear
know
our
the way,
voice
Master.
arisen? Yes, I can. And I can skip over all of your dialogue, too. It's impressive, isn't it? Skip. Liquid Vim. Boop. Grab that, just in case. And skip. I wonder if I can do some real damage to this thing. I suppose I must be able to, but is it enough to actually... Well, it's already weakened, so maybe it is enough to kill it. That'll be interesting to see.
There, Master! Cyclones!
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's some real damage.
They're a threat when well unified.
Boom. Just take out his legs. It's impressive. It feels so different in G Plus now. With the Bloody Knuckles, feels so much better.
Was a close scrape.
With all the Bloody
Let us
Knuckles
return
plus
to
the
the
levels plus all that stuff working together, it's just really helpful. Go ahead and grab these items. Alright, now we should be able to get rid
We've done as
of...
asked. Let us go and give word of it.
I'll have to head back to Cassardis as fast as possible, though. Boop. Skip. Hi, Genos. Fighter, basically. If I really was leveling him up at all, it'd be fighter than warrior, pretty much. But he's not. So, you know, we just throw him off a cliff and be done with him.
Ah,
Why do they force this guy on? I know why they force this guy on you. It's because it's meant to be a pawn tutorial. Here's how you handle pawns.
What
But
purpose do you suppose
on
this
your
place holds?
30th playthrough of the game, and the guy fucking forces you to teleport to another zone and then ignore him, skip a cutscene, and then leave the zone is just annoying. Alright, that's all of that. Get these idiots out of my party. Quick as I can. And then head for BBI.
Goblins, I should think.
Probably. Come here. I want to introduce you guys to the Brine. It's really interesting. I think you'll have a lot of fun meeting them. I guess not. Wow,
This
he
will restore a bit of
survived?
health.
Impressive. Is he gonna teleport to me? No, he's gonna try and walk to me. Screw that. I'm just gonna run back to Cassidus and I'll just throw him in the ocean there.
I cannot move. Tis safest
Oh
on the
no.
roads.
Too bad, Rook. I don't want you to move. I'll
Endeavour
make
be
sure to
ever
tell him
calm
to
and battle.
come so he doesn't
Bide
like
your time.
stop and fight
Very well.
anything
Roads
ever.
are safer than the brush.
Because I don't want him
Still,
to.
you best stay wary.
It's also nice on repeated playthroughs when you're higher leveled and all that, and you can have actually enough stamina to run like all the way between the encampment and Cassidus.
This is a place quite
Here we
restful
go.
to my kind.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into.
Nice, rabbit, Dorians, chimeras.
Come to ground.
Business is but eat. What can I do? You seem tired. silly.
Nighttime. Thanks. Wonder if I should have gone online so that I could see if anyone had picked up my
Seems
pawn
a
or
fair
played
place
with
to
them at
rest.
all. Not that it matters. Get some Rift Crystals, maybe some items, but I wouldn't really make use of them anyway, so let's just toss them.
Take care at the water's edge, Master. Any boats? Just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
What was that? Take care at the water's what now?
I was clumsy.
Bye-bye. Yes, you were. You were very clumsy. That was all your fault.
I have done. I would.
You really shouldn't have done that to yourself. Alright, here we go.
I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will?
Like, no, not really.
You are
But it is the fate of all arisen, so, you know.
We stand now on Bitterblack Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed.
Uh-huh.
I would ask you to explore its depths.
Realistically, this is kind of the way they expect you to handle Bitterblack Isle. I mean, not with bare hands, because that's stupid. It's a terrible, terrible decision. But, like, going through the entire original game and then hitting New Game Plus and then turning around and coming to Bitterblack Isle is pretty much how they expect you to handle it.
Were it possible, I would not send you
But
off
because
with so
there's
meager an
useful
explanation.
things you can do on Bitterblack
But I
Isle,
fear I
because I
myself
can
do not
use
know it
Bitterblack
better.
Isle on a normal
My
playthrough to
past,
like
my
speed
ends in
level
coming
or
here,
power
all of it
level
is
or
lost,
gain
as
items,
in a
really
fog.
strong items really early on,
All
stuff
I
like
know
that.
is that
I
I,
basically
like
never
you,
do it the
was
intended
called
way.
here,
I
and
pretty
am
much
bound
always
to
go
stay.
straight to Bitterblack as
I
soon as I
sensed you in the
can,
distance
grab whatever
and
items
called
I
to you
need, and
for
then go
help.
back to the normal game.
I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. Just as I know
Great.
my role here is to aid you in that pursuit.
Sure, yeah, aid me. Super, super useful.
I am the prissy. I shall aid you, however, if there is aught I can do.
Ah, Sassy. I still don't have autonomy. This is stupid. Honestly, those might be better. Color-wise. I need to level this shit up, though. Like, if I'm gonna be stuck using garbage that's terrible and the stats suck, then I better level it up as much as possible.
If there is aught I can do,
You can
say
offset that a little bit by just rarefying this stuff as much as possible. Right? I want to offer to totally get myself banned in the first 5 seconds of speaking in your stream. Congratulations, you've succeeded.
I shall aid you however I can.
Novelty 3s. Oh my god, I have so many of those. Oh, yeah, that's from the farming earlier. That's why I ended up with so many novelty 3s. I would like to pop some of these, though. I'll focus on using novelty 3s. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught...
Learn skills. Nothing. Yeah, I really don't need any of those. I could use a shield, but I don't. Because that's not bare hands, and shield is kind of busted. If you use bloody knuckles and a shield, that's kind of broken, honestly. I'm trying to make this hard on myself, not super easy. Random attacks means that no. Strength at nighttime, no. Nighttime. All these nighttime ones suck. Being slowed while fording water or marshlands. I don't give a shit.
If there
None
is
of
aught
that
I can do.
matters. Leg, sinew, arm is stamina when you're climbing. Bastion, reduce sustained physical attacks. I could ignore that, honestly. I could change that out for something else, but there's nothing else right now. I will change Bastion probably out for autonomy. And then maybe arm strength out for opportunism if I can unlock it. I need rift crystals so I can keep purifying novelty 3s for a chance to get opportunism. Autonomy will give me a boost to strength and magic, I think? Or is it just strength? And defense. I think it's just strength. I don't think it's magic. Strength and defense, I believe, when you're running alone. And since I'm not using a pawn, I'm always alone. So it's just a flat boost to my strength and my defense. But I need to finish leveling Assassin all the way up to 9 to get autonomy. Opportunism, like I said, is just a random chance off of novelty 3s, and what that does is boost the amount of damage you do when you're clinging onto an enemy. So for bigger enemies, when you're latched onto them, you do more damage, right? And if I'm going to do BBI, I'm going to want that. That'll help against the Gazer. That will not help as much against the Dark Bishop. Could kind of latch onto the dragon, but probably not. It won't help that much against Dark Bishop, but against Diamond especially, it'll help a lot. If I can just, like, pop a Liquid Vim, jump on him when he's in the middle of his phase change, and just sort of beat the shit out of him while he's doing a big charge-up attack.
If there is aught I can do, I shall aid you however I
So
can.
that'll be useful.
For therein lie pray.
And time to go. God damn it, she gave me more wizarding gloves. Yeah, I literally already have those. Don't need them. I am good. Can I reach the... Yes, you can. Good. Rift crystals. Exactly what I need. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna deal with super dangerous enemies that are totally not gonna give a shit about all of the power I've gained over my first playthrough. Or my bloody knuckles. They are not gonna care. It's gonna take so long. Okay. I think you actually need to interact with that in order to start that quest or something. I don't remember. It was something like that. Okay. Here we go. Don't need demon berry-ups. Literally, don't pick up anything. I do not want to weigh myself down with shit that does not help me.
Do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other.
I'm not even gonna
and
bother
like
with the
his love.
wolves.
Keep swinging.
It's not the worst, but the problem is the wolves also poison and shit like that, and I just don't want to deal with it. Nope. Game, come on. There you go. Nothing. The macabre sculptures are up here. Okay, just the one in here. I'll go ahead and collect the macabre sculptures, I suppose. May as well beat up on these guys, because like I said, I still have a few ranks to earn, which I will, because I'm just going to stay an assassin the whole rest of the way. It has the biggest strength boost anyway. So I'm going to be doing that the whole rest of the way, but still getting there fast could help, because, you know, I need that freaking augment. Ow. Wait, how did I take so, like, no damage off of that? Huh. Curious wine, colored horns. No, I really don't want to. Oh, crap. Of course! Of course! He just, like, pixel perfect instant read my inputs, leaped into the air to pick me up mid-jump. Yeah, sure. Stupid dog. Always so annoying when they're like sitting there growling and I go for the attack and then it's like the game just reads your inputs and launches the wolf at you in a friggin' millisecond so that they can completely offset your attack and knock you out of the air and pin you down and bite you and, you know, 10 other things. Oh yeah, I forgot he spawns here. Every time you come in on the first run, he spawns here. Yep. I always forget that. Yep. Let's just stay away from that while he kills everything else. While they're busy being asleep, and then he murders everything. We'll just ignore that for a while. Nice of them to keep stealing my camera away and, like, yoinking it towards him. Like, he's not even all that dangerous. Avoid 2 or 3 attacks, and then he teleports away, right? But they keep ripping my camera away and pointing it at him. No. None of that. We will have none of that. These friggin' dogs are more annoying than death is here, honestly. Okay, I'm taking some damage. I just want to make sure that I'm not accidentally cheating. And that is legit a possibility. Because I finally separated out my accounts, so I have one that I'm working on to sort of just build up a full-blown account where I have all the things and like 4 NG pluses in, and I've done everything in the game, and I can keep that account forever. And then this account that I use for like challenge runs, where I basically am deleting the entire playthrough and starting over from scratch every time I start a new challenge run kind of thing, right? And because I've beaten the game so many times, when I'm working on that other account, the off-stream one that I'm just building up everything in, I go ahead and I totally use mods to deal with all the little annoyances, right? Like, no stamina when running around, no carry weight, no all that sort of stuff, right? And I go back to vanilla whenever I play this one so that I'm actually pushing myself with the challenge of the challenge run, right? And I like to make sure that none of the, like, code is still getting screwed around with when I go back to vanilla. I was worried when I wasn't taking much damage that some of the weird, like, augment buffs and stuff that I was using in the other one were still having an effect here, but no, doesn't look like it. Nice friggin' golden blades. Those are super weak, but at least he's pretty good against mages, I suppose.
3 days, this one. A week, perhaps.
Thanks, Varric.
A favoured game of mine, guessing the lifespan of those who enter these halls. Nothing personal, mind. And rest easy, friend. 3 score guesses here in Navi had dared the mark once.
It is so weird, because if I remember correctly, I think Barrock is Arisen as well, right? But, like, he came in here, and instead of trying to push deeper at all, he just sort of, like, sets up shop here and sells to other Arisen that show up.
Someone's looking for me. Then it's an honest mistake, most like. I've been down here half an age, and not once have I known anyone to come calling.
Just wandering around
now, will you have
Bitterblack.
a look?
Yes, yes, I will. Cedar branches. What else? Banshee. That's gonna be a bitch to fight with my bare hands. Banshees, Jesus. Siren. I could probably level these up pretty soon. Cedar branches are easy to get a hold of.
Now, will you have a look?
Shit, I meant to look at this more. Lunanise. Oh, I could do that right now. Same with this one. And then mottled leather I probably have a lot of. I don't have a ton of rift crystals at the moment, but... Nightfall Crescent? Do I really not have any Nightfall Crescent? Huh. Sullied Rift Fragment, that's corrupted pawns. That's not the easiest thing. It's not the hardest thing either.
Now, will you have a look? What'll it be then?
Shouldn't sell that. I will sell this though.
What'll it be then?
Let me see. I have a few of those, that's enough. I have a few godly ateleptic. I think that might be enough for rarifying that piece of gear again. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. Go ahead and take another Martyr's Talisman. Dreaming Nostrum.
What'll it be then? Now, will you have a look? I'll see you don't regret it. What'll it be?
Ditch items that are weighing me down that I don't need to carry. That's what I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to use those up eventually. Carpenters liqueur, I don't need eyedropper. I should need more than 1 softener. Don't need more than 1 liquid vim. I'll use up some of these healing items as I go. Yeah, I'm really low on interventives right now for some reason.
What'll it be then?
Okay.
Now, wait, no.
I mean, there's Lunanise right around here, so I can just grab them right now. Go downstairs and grab some Lunanise. I do need to actually be, like, killing the rabbits and stuff. I forgot. I've started the game over, which means I have all these little quests that have little, like, experience rewards and stuff. Again. Here's some more Lunanise. Plus, again, all these, like, little experience amounts are still pretty good for getting me, discipline for ranking up my job. So, And I really do want to get autonomy as soon as I can. Sure, I suppose. Actually, I don't care that much about the Wakestone shards. Intoxicating powder, nah. Actually, mostly greenware around here, but there should be enough Lunanies to level up at least one of my items. Don't need another liftstone, thank you. I've got plenty. Actually, gathering might not be the worst idea. From, wait, are there not? I could have swore there were logs to gather from in this area. That's all I care about, really, because I need some, like, a cedar branch for this piece of, gear that I'm wearing. Right? And I know some places in Grancis where you can get cedar branches. Wouldn't be too difficult. With my fairy stone, I could probably just teleport, although I'd probably have to go to Grand Soren. I think, if I remember correctly, the fairy stone doesn't work until you go to Grand Soren. That's okay, I probably want to go there anyway, so that I can get access to, Conjure Periaps again. I'm not gonna try to use up tons of them, but I may end up doing so anyway. And having access to a ready supply of them that I could just buy would be useful. Which, thankfully, now that I'm an NG+, I can do that. Don't need blast arrows. I could totally clip through these walls and get the items again so I could sell them, but I don't think I'll bother with that. If I legitimately have trouble with money later on or whatever, then I'll worry about it. I should have enough to rarify, I think, one piece of gear. I think it was 3 and 4 for the other one, so I should have enough for the 3. Well, I have enough for the 5. But the hemp shirt really isn't a... 42 to 50, 8, 7. Going with this one. Did I seriously not have mottled leather at all? I could have swore I would have picked that up. I think that's from the wolves. Although maybe I'm wrong about that. Clean cloth. Cedar branch is really easy to get, but maybe not right here. Oh, there's another bloody knuckle. I forgot. One of the quests is to rarify something beyond Dragonforge. It was a pain in the ass in the first playthrough, but now it's super simple. Because all my stuff's already Dragonforged. Okay, let's just go. I'll just work on the run a bit. Ow, overshot that. There's so many rabbits. Did they, like, respawn already? Oh, well. Let's just press on, shall we?
None of it matters now. None of it.
Sure.
Pray, leave me to
totally.
sleep in peace.
Ogress Lord. I probably am not able to do much here. But that's surprisingly better than I thought it would be. That's a lot better than I thought it would be, honestly, against undead. Especially these big, stout undead dudes. Honestly, I think at this point, just doing jump light attacks might be faster. Because I don't have to commit so aggressively when I just do light jump attacks. Okay, I don't even have skeleton keys, so too bad. That needs growing runes, I don't think so. Plus, I already have one. Really picking up more than one of any, like, given item is... You don't need it, because if I can get to Grand Soren, I can then just duplicate stuff with a black cat, right? And so I don't have to weigh myself down if I just pick up, like, one of each item. 2 in there. 3 in there. I'll do this one. I think they're both traps, but one of them has some actual, like, good gear in it. Can you blow that open? I don't think you can. Barrel cape, but I don't need it. Rift by crystal, very useful. Red leather gloves would... That sounds like it'd be great for Saitama, but honestly, I've seen them. They don't look quite right. The red is great, but the shape of the gloves is kind of terrible. These wizarding gloves are actually kind of like the perfect shape. Do I have, Yeah, no, I don't have anything to forge them with. Okay. Also, I don't think I brought a pickaxe with me because I don't want to get weighed down, honestly. Boom! Bunch of extra spider kills, good. Nice. I think I already have spider venom, but I'll grab one just in case. And I don't think I need any of the... Staminal Drench might be useful, though. I'll grab it. I should have some strong stamina restoring items just in case. I have liquid Ven if worst comes to worst, but having some could be useful. Purple cap, I don't know if I have any of that, so I'll grab one. Don't need a bow.
I can bear to see no more death.
You know what, I'm just going to clear out these skeletons, the little ones, so I can focus on the big guy myself. There we go. Just clear out some of these little guys so I can focus on the big guy. Much better. There we go. Oh yeah, it's pretty good damage on him. Nice. Get away from him there. Ow. Because he does stuff like that. He also has one which is sort of like a quick swipe to the side to sort of escape you if you get up behind him or around him or stuff like that. There we go. Craft bones I think I already have. But I will grab one extra one just in case. Panaceas. Pretty much should just grab all the panaceas I find because they're very useful. I've got sculptures as well because it's part of the quest. I guess I'll go ahead and check down these sides. Warren Waistguard. Nah. Honestly, the armor pieces that I have are kind of great, right? The wizard boots and gloves kind of are perfect for Saitama. It's the chest piece and all of the under pieces, like the pants and the shirt, right? That aren't quite right. But the gloves and the boots are kind of perfect. Plus, they're not super weak either. They're not very strong pieces of armor, but they're not the weakest. Boom. Get a couple of jump attacks in there. But I need to always remember that I have eminence, so I should always be jumping when I'm striking, too. Also, I could take these guys out pretty easily, so let's just go ahead and deal with them like that. So I don't have to do the slow punch, 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 punch quite as much. It's not like they're super important enemies to the run or anything. I could easily take them out. There we go. Brawn runes, don't care. Trooper outfit. This is definitely not going to look right, but... yeah. Only incense, that's healing. I'll set that for the next one I use up. Oh, not here. I could have swore there was a part where you get to the... there it is. There we go. That allows me to open up this sort of back area where the spiders were, basically, is that gate there. Gear level 1, don't give a crap. Alright, let's go. Why not? Sure. I don't think I'm gonna come back through here. I'll probably just lift stone out rather than running out of here, so I'll go ahead and just finish that. Just, like, grab the items that I find. Instead of, like, I might want to re-roll these. Like, I'm probably not going through here again. Oh, I don't think I have a Forgotten Arcanum yet. Nice. More interventive. But I also don't want to get weighed down with stuff that I super, like, don't need. I'm pretty sure I already have oak leaf oil, so I'll just leave that one. Like I said, as long as I have, like, one of any given thing, I can basically duplicate any, like, materials at the Black Cat.
My beloved, I had hoped to leave this life held in your strong arms. Farewell.
Boom! Sucker. Are you? Nope. Nope! Stupid gargoyle. Damn. Whoop. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass to try and take out. I don't even know how much damage it's going to take. Oh, that's not terrible, actually. That's surprisingly decent damage. For a really strong enemy, that's really good damage. May as well grab it. I'm not going to come back through here anyway. Oh boy. Nice of you to just weave around the corners like that. Elongated claw, I almost certainly do not have. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. Man, I was actually able to attack and fight and kill these things. That's fairly surprising. This idiot you can usually get to kill himself, because he's up in a place where you really can't get a hold of him very well. right? But if you just go back and forth across this bridge, you can usually get him to, like, try and chase after you, and he'll just walk right off the bridge like an idiot. Like, he's casting into the floor right now, rather than getting anywhere near me. Come on, dumbass. Yeah, you can always get him to go off the ledge, normally. Come on. Why is it always when I'm streaming, you decide to just ignore the normal, everything works every time, totally, perfectly fine, and be like, oh yeah, no, not never gonna do that. Nope. Great. Yeah, now that I'm streaming, he's just gonna stand up there and completely ignore where he always goes off the ledge just fine. Just to fuck with me, I guess. Fine, forget you then. Asshole. Fine. I'll just go up and deal with him myself. Fucking dirtbag. This is why. There! Finally got him to fucking go. Because he's literally standing on one of these shitty ledges, like, miles away from anywhere that you could actually use to damage him. Novelty 3. Save. Because I'm about to do something stupid.
What garden of strange delights is this?
Oh.
What forgotten paradise?
Oh, made it.
What font of endless
By
diversion?
Crystal. I don't think I can make that one. If you had Levitate, I could make that one, but yeah, as is, I don't really have the lead up for it.
At the merry mouth of hell itself.
Don't just run back up. No, you know what? I will go ahead and lift Stone out. I'll go ahead and lift Stone out. Because there may be a new bounty on that bounty board at the front, since I've completed a couple of them. So it's worth it.
In my it felt for now my
Plus, novelty 3. Oh god, do I want to do 2? 5200, that make it harder to rarefy, but I don't have anything to rarefy at the moment anyway. Let's go ahead and do it. Nope. And no. Wait. No, I think adhesion is at least new. Oh, thanks. Converted 2,600 useful rift crystals into 8,000 worthless gold.
For now, my course
Thanks
is
a lot.
unchanged. If there is
It's useful. That could go. Hold on to those for now. Don't really need the Eternal Fairy Stone, but I'll hold on to it for the time being. Void Key I need. Shackles I definitely don't.
If there is aught I can do, say it. For now, my course is unchanged. I shall help as I am. If there is,
Did I bother to
if there
rank
is,
up? No.
for now, my course is unchanged. Pray, take.
Macabre sculptures, abyssal eye, some darms. I may already have some of this stuff.
My hope. I shall. For now, my course. If there is aught.
Do I have 10? No, I have 4. Do I have the abyssal eye already? It's one of these round ones. Evil eyeballs. Purple crystals, shapen eyes. I do not.
If there is aught,
I believe I
then
get it
pray.
from fighting the gazer. Don't need coins. How about this one? Was it? No, I already took it because it was actually crystals. Alright. I forget if there's... Yeah, there's not. Okay. In we go again. Once again, don't waste your time on anything that's not really necessary. Are these wolves all back? Is everything already respawned in this area?
Pay their words no heed.
I mean, a lot.
Their lives all. Their black tongues will be your...
Leave this place. You've still the time to turn back. Still the time to live.
Blah, blah. No, doesn't look like everything's respawned. So there's just a couple of wolves that I didn't finish off last time. Uh-huh, got your tusk. Of course, that pissed him off, so now he's gonna rage. No, you don't. That's cool. Holy crap. Almost put me in the corner there. Novelty one, don't care. Not gonna waste my time on stuff that's not worth it. Oh, did this get... Yes, it did. And I don't have any oil. Nope. Like, this guy's about the right amount that I would want to go ahead and fight, because I can fight him pretty well. He's not one of the, like, horrible enemies that'll just take hours to fight, or I'd have to use tons of Conqueror parry apps or whatever, right? So, plus he'll give really good XP for the moment. Whoops! Not enough damage to make him fall. No! No more of that. Oh, that was stupid. He didn't even move to actually hit me there, and he still hit me. Like, the game may pretend he moved to hit me, but he didn't move to hit me. He moved to go for, like, covering his eye. That wasn't a grapple or an attack he did to me, but somehow it just sent me fucking flying anyway. Uh-huh. Totally. Totally didn't just lie to me and read my inputs and do everything. There. At least that's one down. I'm tired of these wolves that I like. Oh, you missed it. Oh, they're chasing you everywhere, forever, constantly. Just fucking die already, wolves. Oh, so tired of them heading back up and then back down and then back up and then back down. Just constantly catching me while I'm busy trying to fight. Like that. You assholes. Like, I don't even know where he came from, because he was heading up the hallway when I went down this way, and suddenly he's behind me. Come on already, you stupid wolf. Oh, there's two of them still in here. That's part of the problem. Where even is he? Oh, behind me. Teleporting behind me. Out of nowhere. Good. Stay dead now. Ugh. That's the problem, is like, the crazed enemies, the ones that get summoned, when you put down like too much carrion in an area, and then the like tiny, super fast moving, dodgy, fucking flippy bullshit enemies are like the worst ones to deal with. Because of the fact that unarmed, you suck at that, right? You don't deal enough damage to really be able to fight the big guys. And you can't fight, you can't attack fast enough to fight the little guys. Okay, for some reason he grabbed his freaking... For some reason he repeatedly grabbed his finger rather than his face. I'm literally standing on the dude's face, and for some reason my guy, like, magnetizes to his fucking finger instead. Because, yeah, that's useful. Okay, yeah, just, you know, don't roll at all when I tell you to roll. Don't even pretend to roll when I tell you to roll. There we go. Now, let's maybe get out of here before the Garm shows up, because there's no way I'm dealing with that thing. No, don't care. There is some stuff up there in that little pathway I could go and try and get, but it's, I just don't care enough. Like, none of it's super useful anyway. Okay, none of the Lunanice has respawned, so... whatever.
Helping. Now, will you have a... Now, will you have a look? What'll it be?
Cumulative damage dropped by poison attacks. I don't think that's true. If I remember correctly, I think what that augment does is it makes it more likely for you to proc poison. This could be useful later on. Not right now. And I'm certainly not wasting a slot on it
now, will you have
at
a
the
look?
moment, but it might be useful later on.
Now, what'll it be?
Anyway, we are... Just start getting rid of some stuff that I don't need. Like those.
What'll it be then? Now, will you? No doubt.
Okay. Maybe I should be using this room up here to do a little... shit. Rolled 1 millimeter too far. A little farming. I mean, there's not a ton of rolls in the arena up here that I could take out easily, but there are probably a couple that I could handle. And it's good XP, and you can usually get some of the bigger enemies that give really good experience amounts. Rift crystals, kingware. I think there's a couple Lunanice up here too, now that I think about it. What's Recluse's robe look like again? Can't wear it anyway. Like, if it doesn't work for Assassin, it's not gonna work for me. Like I said, Assassin's literally the only class I'm gonna be playing as. Oh yeah, there is Lunanice up here. I completely forgot about that. Not enough for another piece of gear, though, I don't think. I need, like, 4, I believe. Don't need that. Game. latches me onto a wall to hold me right in place for the spider to bite. Stupid spiders, come on. Okay. These ones, and these ones. That should be all of them. Let's see what we can get on some of these rolls up here. See if we can get anything interesting. Like a cockatrice and a shit ton of flying enemies. Yeah, sure, let's totally take on all these flying enemies with my bare hands. Definitely. I wonder if I could take on the dragon. It'd be weird, it'd be interesting. I don't know that I can do it, though. Ugh. 3 Cyclopses at once. Maybe not. Like, I can take on a Cyclops, but 3 of these guys stomping around each other and swinging around each other, and probably not. Oh, totally missed that one. That was impressive just how bad I missed that. Blast arrows, yep, super useful. That one is actually useful. These don't really matter against these big guys. Whoop! Missed me. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one with this many of them all around each other. I can't. Their attacks are going to overlap enough that it's going to be nightmarish for me to try and do this at all. Kind of like that. We're like, I was perfectly on that guy's face. I could have handled him super well from where I was. But the other guy to his friggin' right is just gonna smash his club into the ground and destroy me completely. Yeah, it doesn't work. It just doesn't. The bigger enemies that I can take down if I face them, it's just, you put a bunch of them, make it impossible for me to pull one without pulling all of them, and it's just like, it's not happening. Okay, no. 2 of them plus wolves? Yeah, no thanks. I'll set the Salubrious Brew next. So I can kind of use them up. 2 chimeras and a bunch of wolves, not happening. And if it was 1 chimera, maybe. I don't even remember if I can fight these guys barehanded. Whenever it comes to the phantom type enemies, I can never friggin' remember which ones are like melee only and which ones are magic only. Because they are like that. Oh my god. The game caught me on literally nothing so that it could lose my forward momentum and cause me to fall instead of jump. Okay, there we go. Novelty 1, don't care. Okay, this looks like physical works, but why'd he take a bunch of damage from my first swing and then, like, no damage from my second? Woo! That's weird. It seems like they take a lot of damage from me occasionally, and then, like, no damage from me otherwise. Okay, he's taking nothing. Maybe that other one was already damaged somehow. I have no idea how that would be, but maybe. Well, that didn't do it. Okay, good to know. He can just, like, lay me flat out and there's nothing I can do to change that. At least I can deal with these guys, though. Jesus, the amount of damage they deal to me. Get off of me already! The fact that there's literally nothing you can do to get them off of you when you're so low, and these guys deal fucking 10 billion damage to me every single tick. This is insane, man. Get off of me already! After a while, they usually just stop, but they're not anymore. Fucking get off of me! What the hell is this time? There. Jesus fucking Christ. Literally have to let myself get hit by one enemy to get the other off of me. I'm done. That guy just latched onto me, stayed on for an hour and a half, and did like 10,000 health of damage to me over time. Literally nothing could get him off, so fuck it, I'm done. I can't do any damage to them, and they'll just do fucking like 900 damage ticks every single time they tick damage on me. Fuck those phantoms. Christ. Get down here already. Just get down here, stupid. You need to summon again anyway, remember? Now stay dead. Okay, good. His heart's underneath, so that's one thing I can do. I think I can deal with this guy? I think. He's a caster. It's not going to be easy, but I think I can deal with him. I don't think he'll be much harder than the one I face out in the wood. And he did not screw up the dodges and stuff, though. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Nice. Give me a chance to maybe Dragon Forge something. With a little luck. Weird fucking teleportation shit that happens with dragons where it just like flips into their bodies and so it'll just launch me like 20 feet in a different direction. Usually right in front of their attacks is some crap. Oh god. What's he gonna do? Is that a bolide? That's a bolide. Shit. Just keep running. Just keep running. Hope you don't get hit by the meteors. Okay, yeah, they do have markers though, so there is at least that. Nope. Like, not happening. I'll just go too far away as you slowly back yourself into a corner like an idiot. Shit, good bolide. Like to aim at literally the only weak spot on the entire dragon, maybe, for once in your life. What did I get hit? Did he did the fucking collision on his body shove me into a lightning bolt? Because that's what looked like happened. Come on, hit the fucking weak spot, moron! Okay. Definitely using an XP buff here. Yeah. There you go. There's some XP. How'd I do? 74? I don't know what I was before. That was maybe at least one level, maybe a couple levels. Not a ton. Bunch of Azure Dragon stuff, though. That's nice. Careful not to get hit by any of this stuff. Alright, I need to look around for some things. Frankly, I just need to get, like, a vial of oil or something. Because my, lantern not having any oil for, like, the last 20 minutes has been very annoying. And I don't have a flask to gather it either. None of this is really useful to me, but I'm not really going to be reshuffling this room anyway, so I'll just go ahead and grab it. Don't care. Do care. Don't really. I should probably grab that Wakestone shard. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's not even any empty flasks around here. Oh well. Grab some stuff and go. Oh, it does have... No oil. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, how about back here? You can sometimes find them just in these, like, barrels and stuff. Poison. Oil, there we go. What was that? Updated our privacy. Fuck off. Don't care. There we go. Much better. I probably should be grabbing Wakestone shards, but I don't really care to. I suppose it could be useful to be able to just Wakestone later during hard bosses or something, but in all honesty, the setback from dying is generally so little as to be completely unimportant. Sometimes it can be pretty bad, but most of the time it's nothing. It's literally just like, well, enter the door again and start over the fight you died on. Okay. Nope. Alright, here we go. It'd be nice if I could knock death down. Like, I could gain so many levels if I could just barb nail blast arrow death after Gazer. That would be so useful.
It's meaningless. The lot of it is bad.
Yep, always pick up Earth Crystals. I'm still missing a... Vital's a bit of a stretch, but a pretty useful augment, and I need to keep rolling purifications for it.
Leave me. Pray, halt me no more. I can go no further.
Is there an eliminator back? No, that's the other one, I believe, that has an eliminator back here. This one just has, Saurians and I think some undead. Nope, not that way. This one is... No, really don't need lift stones. Is this goblins? There's goblins, but this is stronger goblins, the ones that are a pain in the ass. Game? Why was I whiffing on these barrels here? Oh great, nice, yeah, wonderful. Plus, they're buffing themselves as well. The little ones are buffing them too, which is making it even more of a nightmare. Like, I don't even want to deal with this. I don't even want to deal with it. The little ones are going to make them all fucking, like, immune to all sorts of different damage and shit, and then they're already the tier 2 goblins, which are a pain in the ass on their own. Like, I have no interest in fighting them. I don't care about Banker's Parry up. This is an ogre? I think there's a flyer in here too, isn't there? Like a siren or something? Yeah. Do I want to deal with an ogre? Like, they're just agile enough to be a pain in my ass, ogres. Kind of like that. Like, with the stupid flyer circling around me, fucking lobbing attacks suddenly out of nowhere. And then the ogre is agile too. It's gonna be a bitch, at least until I take the siren down. Maybe even longer. Plus, every time I try to hit her, she wins the fucking rock, paper, scissors of who gets the first tick of damage. Every fucking time. And the ogre can fucking air control spin in circles to drop kick you. That's fucking stupid. I still hate the fucking, I still hate the level of air control enemies have, where they could be literally in the sky, flying through the sky, and suddenly jerk 180 degrees to hit you if they need to. Come on, just fucking die already. Fucking siren, just 1 fucking millimeter outside my range every time. There, stay dead. Cool, I got a siren tail thing. Nope. Like, I can deal with ogres, it's just they're kind of annoying. Oh good, yeah, nice. Instead of literally getting any attacks in on him, my character just freaked out on some of the collision mesh on his body and fucking jerked around and around and around and around and around. I think I made him angry. Yeah, he's just flailing and stuff now. Nope. There's the drop kick, which opens him up for a couple more whacks. There's the leap. That doesn't do much, but it's good enough. There we go. I'm actually starting to make, like, real progress with this character, which is impressive. After, God only knows, almost like 50 plus hours, I suppose, in this challenge run up to this point where literally I couldn't fight anything ever and kept having to, like, throw enemies off of cliffs and use Conqueror parry-ups to fight the smallest, weakest creatures imaginable. It's like, being able to deal actual damage to things is surprising. Okay, I think that's a, cockatrice out there, and frankly, I don't want to fight it. Archer culottes. I don't think I'll be able to use those, but whatever. Actually, I might. Nope, not even remotely close to anything that'll work visually. These are normal goblins. These aren't level 2s. The cockatrice is certainly going ham, trying to get me as hard as he can instantly. That's okay, he's already turning some of them to stone, so thanks. While he's busy building up that, I can just get out of their way now. Like, while the cockatrice is busy sucking in air for stupid attack, I could just walk right under him and leave. Oof, panacea. Pretty much always good. Getting a lot of them, actually. I may not even need to carry the softeners or cockatrice liqueur or stuff like that around for a while. Because that's mostly the reason why I carry them around in the first place, is, I'll carry around interventive, which is all, like, physical debilitations, which it really should affect petrification as well. Physical debilitation. It should affect petrification. But just to try and make it more dangerous, they made it not affect something that it absolutely lore-wise should be able to affect. And then Light Cure, which is all mental debilitations. Sorry, debilitations.
This plane, but it's time.
Which is like stifling of skills and weakening of skills and things like that. Isometricine is any like lowered attacks or defenses. And then Secret Softener and Cockatrice Liqueur specifically for petrification. Because, like I said, the game just pretends like that's not a physical debilitation. Just so it can make it seem more... Oh my god! Oh, you got petrified! Do you have anything to heal you in time? Or are you gonna die? Kind of nonsense.
What'll it be then? Now, will you have... What'll it be?
What am I doing?
What'll
Still
it be?
only 8.
Now, will you have it?
Mottled leather. I need to take down... Yeah, I need to take down more wolves. No, wait. Mottled leather might not be normal wolves. Is mottled leather gore chimeras? Oh god, that might be gore chimeras. Nightfall Crescent. I could swear there was Nightfall Crescent somewhere here at BBI. But maybe not. Maybe I should go back to Grancis for that one. But any Banshee locks anyway, so... Cedar branches, I can get him Grancis easily enough. I was hoping there'd be a place where there's some of them here in BBI, but there's not a lot of, like, gather log areas in BBI, so there may not be. Banshee stuff.
Now, will you have a look? No
literally anything that he's carrying on. I'm not using my pods, so I really don't care about rarifying any of this. Recollections, blood red crystals, gore cyclops. It's not going to be easy to take down a gore cyclops. There's a moonbeam gem. Also, blood red crystals I probably don't have yet. Getting blood red crystals is kind of terrible. You have to go up against the gargoyles, which I think are the strongest flying enemy in the entire game. I believe. And not only do you have to beat the gargoyles, it's not enough that make you have to fight and kill the gargoyles, which are the strongest flying enemy in the game. No. They force you to let the gargoyles get their grapple attack off on you, where they stab you in the chest and drain you first. And only after they've done that attack and you've wriggled free of that attack do they then have a small percentage chance of dropping a blood red crystal when you kill them. It's terrible. It sucks. It's like the worst.
Now, will you have it? What'll it be?
I literally only need one of these at a time. And frankly, I don't need any of them because I still have that one, right? Yeah. Toss the moonbeam gem. I really don't care about going back for those doors right now. There's no way I have any blood red crystals in here. It's not going to be possible. Yeah.
What'll it be? No doubt.
I think I'm pretty much clear until I take on Gazer. Alright, let's look around, see what we got around here. Rift clusters. As many rift clusters as I can possibly get. I should be saving more often too, because I'm starting to get to the point where they can spawn man-eaters. I don't think any of these chests can be a man-eater. Wrath Mask, that's a consumable. And it's basically a spell. More Wakestone Shards, but I'm not coming back here, so... Or at least I'm not going to come back here for a while, so I may as well grab it. Down here. Down here is where we run into the problem of chests that can spawn man-eaters. And more specifically, non-specific chests that can spawn man-eaters. Like, a man-eater will usually show up in this chest that's back in here. But not always. Sometimes it'll show up in one of those chests back there. So I think I'm just going to skip over all of them for now and ignore them. Damn it, he got the shield up. Because this asshole was in my way. Shove, shove. There we go. Oh, come on! Where did that one even come from? Better. I think there's one running around here with its tail cut off, though. Those ones are always annoying because they just sort of charge around super fast and flail and stuff. Always a pain trying to deal with them. I don't really want to deal with the big guys. I may just run past most of these Saurians now. Just head for the boss. Yeah, let's just skip them. Don't care. Alright, let's just go. Let's just get to the boss fight, shall we?
I believed myself the one to end the great cycle. To free the world. Yet here lost in quiet oblivion.
Hi, pal. How you doing? 3, 4. This is not the way the game expects you to fight him, but... hey, whatever works. Like, you are not supposed to be punching his eye this way, but... whatever. They really didn't expect me to do that much damage to him. Just fall. Just fucking fall, dude. Oh, well. Oh, that's why he knocked me off. It's already this phase. Wow, that didn't do any more damage than normal. Okay. It's not even worth it trying to use the Great Cannon. Better for me to just do this. Oh, but I need more. Here we go. Damage him, damage him, damage him. Get that damage in. Best you can. In fact, knock him down if you can. What are you punching there? Hit the eye. Hit the damn eye. And XP buff. There you go. The game does not expect you to do that. But hey, if it kills him, it kills him. Like, you notice how when I'm latched onto him, it doesn't even look like I'm anywhere near the eye. It doesn't even look like I'm latched onto his mouth. It's like I'm hanging in midair. The game does not expect you to fight him that way. But whatever works. There they are. Abyssal Eye. There we go. Rift Bicrystals, Violet Carapace. Lunanise. Yes, I forgot. There's more Lunanise in this room. Okay, I've picked up pretty much everything that was important from the boss. Now I can just sort of run around and look for stuff. There's a couple of chests with a couple of items in them. And there's more Lunanese upstairs, and I want to get it because I can start rarefying some of my gear with it. I mean, it's still not gear that I'm super interested in because it still just doesn't quite look right, but since it doesn't seem like I'll ever find gear that looks perfect, I'll just go with this for now. Actually, I may not have to go upstairs. This might be enough Lunanese just down here. Ooh, another macabre sculpture. Maybe that was enough. I probably will go upstairs. If I found one more Lunanese, I think I'd be good, but I'm not sure if this is enough. So I'll probably head upstairs and try and grab some of the ones up there. I think there's only one or two up on the stairs. Novelty 2, Panacea. Novelty 2s? I don't think there's anything in Novelty 2 that I'm interested in. I can never remember the list of, like, exactly what each one purifies into. Can't use that anyway. Bunch of rusted gear that I'll just get rid of. This should be enough here. Oh yeah, this is more than enough here. I didn't notice there were 4 of them right here. That's plenty. Alright. Let's go through and dump some of this stuff off. It's one boss down. And with how easily I was able to take out Gazer, I think Dark Bishop will be pretty simple. The dragon will probably be the hardest part.
Well, oh well. Now, will you have a look?
Yeah, I need mottled leather now.
Now, will you have a look? What'll it be then? Now, what'll it be?
I don't really care about month-dried harvestwood. Like, if I was ever going to reach a point where it's like, raise your maximum stamina for a limited time, I'd just cram a liquid vim down my throat and blast an enemy apart. Protect status, yeah. Don't need Amplify Magic, ever. Don't need Goddess Cameo, because that's a fire spell. All of this stuff goes into the storage, so does that. This stuff gets sold.
What'll it be then? Now, what'll it be?
I can hold on to the Monk's Periapt, I suppose. I don't think I'll ever use it, but protecting against status effects could be useful at some point. Who knows?
Now, will you have a look? I'll see. What'll it be?
Did I finish finally? I did not, of course.
Now, will you have? What'll it be?
Anything new? Yes, he does. I'll take one isometricine just in case. Okay, that's when he's starting to carry the big healing stuff. Completely restore your health. Great deal of health. Great deal of health. Go ahead and take some of those, just in case. Rancid bait meat, liquid effluvium, all useful, but nothing I need at the moment. Yeah, some new things. Not really. Damn, just the pattern gambeson, which isn't really useful to me. Silk tights are white. I need yellow. And unfortunately, the laced leggings are probably the closest in color, but absolutely not. Nothing.
What'll it be? Now, with no dying.
Sure. I should go back up just in case she's picked up a new quest. Plus, I need to pick up this. That's a quick 10k. 20k actually if I get back up there while I still have the XP buff on, so I better run. Open. And back to the little pillar so I can read this while I still have the XP buff going. Okay, it didn't double it. Alright. Must have remembered that wrong then. 5 Elder Ogres. Don't care about coins.
'Tis slow work, but I've been endeavoring to remember more about myself.
Oh, really?
It seems
Good
I,
for you.
too, was one linked to the worm by fate.
Oh my! You're risen, you
questing,
say? Yes.
I came to this place, yet the will of some other entity took hold of me and bound me here.
Oh no.
The words I spoke begging your aid were not mine, but theirs.
Uh-huh.
Beyond that is still a haze.
Cool.
What am I? The truth remains that if I am...
Should be able to do maybe 2 more of these. No. Although Ring of Thrift. Yeah, it's useful to carry the Ring of Thrift on your person. The Ring of Thrift acts, like, not there. Is that it? There it is. The Ring of Thrift acts like when you put Suasion on one of your party members.
If there is aught
For those who know what Suasion is, it basically lets you sell things at a higher value. You don't buy things cheaper, but you sell things. God damn it. Okay. You don't buy things cheaper, but you sell things for more money. And so this acts like one rank of Suasion. Because Suasion also stacks. So if you have Suasion, and your main pawn has Suasions, and both of your borrowed pawns from other players also have Suasion, right? It stacks, right? And this acts as one rank of Suasion.
If there is aught I can do, say it.
I don't know if you can stack Rings of Thrift, though. I've never actually looked into that mechanically. If you have Suasion and your main pawn and both your borrowed pawns, and then you have a Ring of Thrift and you've given a Ring of Thrift to your main pawn and maybe one to your borrowed pawns as well in their inventories, I don't know if that stacks. You may only be able to get 5 ranks of Suasion max with 1 Ring of Thrift, and then each person having it.
The truth
I don't know if you
remains
can
that if
stack
I am
the
to
rings.
save him, pray.
I should be good for now.
The truth remains.
I was
that
thinking
if there is
about if
aught
I should
can
go
do,
back to Grancis and push to Grand Soren. There's a couple things, like I said, I want that I could rarefy some of my gear further, but I think I'm okay for now. I don't need to push back yet. 20. I still have an XP buff. Good. Definitely would want to use that XP buff on the bishop. There's some eliminators. There's a Cyclops. Is it a Gore Cyclops? I know there's a big Cyclops in the way. There's a couple of big enemies in the way, but I don't think anything else I want to use my XP buff on beforehand.
If there is aught, the truth.
I
pray.
probably will push through to Grand Soren at some point, though maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Maybe so. Because I can get more XP buffs pretty easily if I do that, and I do want to keep using them because I'm nowhere near max, so every bit of XP I get is more strength, every bit of strength is more damage. Every bit of damage makes this run a little bit easier. Let's go. I would kind of love it if I could take on the cursed
Greatest
dragon.
regret is that I will not see my homeland rebuilt.
Let's go ahead and turn this lantern off
Forgive
really
me, my
quick.
brothers. I take our dreams now to my grave.
Because I frankly do not want to fight this dude. Or I can, like, turn my lantern off and sort of step away while he's busy over there until he disappears. If I remember correctly, he vanishes pretty quickly if you don't trigger him. He just takes off pretty quickly, I think. So the first of my banshees, I believe it's the banshee, is down there, but I don't know how much damage I'm going to be able to do with her with unarmed. Really, the banshees are pretty tough. Maybe not. I could have swore death would have vanished by now. Hey, nice level up. Apparently not, man. Oh, there he goes. Finally. Took him a while. Nope. And get out of the way. Because they do this. Which is why they're banshees. God. Okay, that's not terrible damage. Should be jumping though. I still have eminence on. I need to jump. Whoop! Damn, I was still too close. But at least I can damage them. That's good. Good to know. Please drop the Banshee. Locked? Yes! Banshee locks was one of them. I think I had a different item that needed Banshee larynx. Uh-oh. So I think I'll just press on for now. I was thinking about what I needed from them, and I think it's both. Because I could push through to... Again, I could go back, I could push through to Grand Soren, and then I could get access to the Black Cat and just dupe some of this stuff if I need to. Yeah, I can't do those. Oh god, these skeletons up here, I don't even want to fight them. I'm just gonna skip them, I think. Yeah, I may as well. They're just gonna be annoying if I don't.
I am not afeard to die.
Okay, just go through. Oh crap, this is the fire salamanders.
Make haste. This place drives even the stoutest of minds to
Empty,
lunacy.
water. Let me just pick this up real quick. Surprise! I don't know if I'll be able to actually fight these guys, though. They're friggin' strong, man. They may be the strongest lizard dudes in the game. I don't know. It's between them and the one other group, I think, but I don't remember which one's the strongest. I think it is these guys. I mean, I'm doing some damage to him, though. But you gotta douse him. Because if I tried to fight this guy while he was on fire, every second I'm standing next to him would be a nightmare. Yeah, he really can't do much. Once I got his tail off, he just doesn't really attack much. I mean, Infernal Hide, that's nice. That's oil, though. What happens if you douse a fiery lizard in oil? I don't know that I ever did that. Come on. You know you want me. Okay, nothing, apparently. Alright, I'll just take this water then. Oh. Surprisingly possible to take these guys out when they don't jump into fire. I think he might reignite himself standing here. Nope. Come on. Yes. Awesome. Managed to take him out. More infernal hide. I need another water. Oh, there's one over there. I don't know if I have that. Wow, that's amazing that actually worked. Because that angle was kind of terrible. I think the jump light attack is actually just working better for me than the heavy attack. You don't have to commit as much to the jump light attack. You still have to jump, which is a pretty big commitment, but you don't get locked into this like hammer swing thing with your fists as much, so it gives me a little more room to play around with. It gives me like just a couple of extra frames of playroom without having to be committed. Alright. No. Also, all this gear I've been picking up, I think I just want to dump. That stuff's all, like, worthless to me. I mean, gear level 1. I can't even think of anything in that list that I want. Yeah, I can't think of a single thing in gear level 1 that's useful to me. I think I didn't... Oh, God, I actually did make it. For a second there, I'm like, I think I jumped too soon. Oh, man. Weapon level 1, no. Nothing in that list. Nothing in any of the weapon lists, actually, that's useful to me in this playthrough. But even in a normal playthrough, there's nothing in the weapon level 1 list I care about. Because you can get access to weapon level 2 pretty easily. Why bother with the level 1 list? I mean, that's a good chunk of money, I suppose. Oh, you...
Please.
Okay. I don't know if I'll make this. Yeah, there we go. I had to sort of snake around it a little bit, but I can make it. I would like to actually fight these pawns. The only chance I have at fighting this dragon, this cursed dragon, which is not much, is if the room is clear before it shows up, and the only thing I have to fight is the dragon, right? If there's literally anything else in this room when that dragon shows up, I may as well just leave. I'm still probably going to end up just leaving, because a cursed dragon is not an easy fight, no matter how you slice it. But if I can take out some of these pawns, and at least get them out of the way, that would be useful.
By your side once more.
Yeah, yeah. There's a magic archer in there too, which is an annoyance. Plus this fighter dude is not an easy fight. Oh god. Look at how little damage that just did. Yeah, trying to fight these guys is not easy. Plus, he can just suddenly spin. Well, at least I can deal some to the friggin' mages. The problem is the mages aren't the ones that are going to damage me the most, because I can dodge most of their stuff. It's going to be this magic archer does a lot of damage, and look at that fucking defense he's got. I did like 0 damage to his health gauge there. Damn. Plus, he's just going to run. Alright, I'm going to be chasing him around in circles while everyone else is beating my ass. Plus he's running towards the other guy's big fucking AoE spell. Making the move. Whatever that guy's casting, I don't want any part of it. Shit, he's doing his big AoE again. Yeah, forget this, I'm done. Like, if these guys are this much of a pain in the ass, the Cursed Dragon's gonna be 10 times worse. Forget it. I'm not fighting the Cursed Dragon. End of story.
I gave body and soul to this cause.
Blah, 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 blah.
Damn the arisen, like as the dragon.
This one? For the tablet, an extra 10k. That chest is always a man-eater. And leaving. Like, I don't care. If the pawns are going to be that much of a bitch to fight, the dragon's going to be even worse. He's not going to bother. Not worth the hassle. Sure. Because I'll just use it up right now. I should try and fight some pawns, because I need some pawn items, corrupted pawn items, in order to rarefy some of my gear, but just not that big group of pawns. They're all just gonna overlap each other and use attacks that cover each other and all that sort of stuff. Alright, we're on another ad break, so I am gonna go ahead and actually take a break during this ad phase. So hop up, stretch your legs, walk around, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever you guys need to do. I will be back in maybe about 5 minutes while let these ads run for this time, and then I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm so used to just always getting Crystal Tower because I was leveling everything up from 50, but now that it's all 60, I should be able to get the Sky Pirate stuff, which I have actually once or twice. So at least now I know it's I don't know for certain it's always going to be Crystal Tower. If it's Crystal Tower, I will die. You were saying, JJ.
You can't.
Okay. Good to know.
Guys, I learned Phlegma too.
So now you can Phlegma 2 balls?
Stop.
That's hard to get away. Can the developers...
So we wind up misspelling modeled upon no one in particular. No, really. Modeled upon no one in particular. Yep, no one in particular. Honor a certain individual with a mammoth likeness, but knowing that it would go against his wishes to do so, the artisans of the crystalline mean came up with a perfect solution. Make a mammoth likeness anyway, but give it a vague name. That makes everything alright, right? By any other name, I would still be a rose. Master Rose. Oh my god. Call it Wind Up Mistel. It's just Graha. Just make it Graha. Who cares?
Saved me, sir. And not just with steel and valor. I fear my words fail me. You have saved my all, my dearest warrior. My great redeemer.
Yeah, sure. By the way, Aelinor, I'd like you to meet my wife, Celine. I've given her a ring and everything. Hope you two enjoy each other's company. Bye. Oh god, here it is. Calculating. 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 Idiocy achieved. They're not that much better. Honestly, the ones in the Crystarium look about the same.
Twice as many polygons, I guess.
Uh-huh. Now they're using 2 polygons, not 1. And this is how we adventure through this area. There.
Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
As far as I know. Wait. Check. Am I missing my fangs? My tail's still good, right?
Then you've a good stout
Tail's still
collection
there, right?
through which all your belongings, great and small, may.
Head this way to grab the gold one, and then I can circle back around for the others. Oops. Completely missed the jump button. Thing. Okay. Oh my god. Get a real good look at me, eh, Baron? Fart, 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 fart. Baron. Oh my god, Baron.
Rescue of shame. I have a macro ethereal manipulation to specifically buy.
Yeah, don't trust me.
Right, for water and water and water
and water and water and water and water.
Thank you, Bryce.
If you know, you know.
I don't know. Please tell me later.
Apparently there's a lot of respects being paid. Oh. Press F. Pay respects.
Uh-huh.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop that, like, right there.
Yeah, streamers, make sure to hydrate.
Wow, only the streamers? Okay.
There we go. Rescue of Shane macro
Doesn't have a
made.
hydrate button.
Yeah, I named it the Rescue of Shame.
Rescue Shame.
Wait, one more part to this. There you go.
You got the bee's knees! Oh,
what is wrong with you?
Everything's wrong with him.
That is a long conversation.
Well, doing stuff. What the fuck? My twin? Hello?
You
It's
know
actually
what?
a pretty aura.
Oh.
Hold on.
Wadiadol Wolfia. Oh my
Okay.
god, he's here! He's here! He's
What?
here! He came to visit us! Hello, sir!
Malcolm.
Wait, okay, fine. Because you came to visit me, you can chance at my hat. My true visage. There you go.
Where have you been? When you did not return, we visited the northern gates and found the area astir with night activity. You left the hamlet to aid wounded scouts. You could have been killed, or eaten, or killed then eaten, or eaten then killed.
Yeah, the whole time we were in hiders, Shadow's like, yeah, I know where you are. And so as soon as Shadow got God, I'm like, yep, I'm done. Shadow just walked up and sat down with me. Oh! Look, guys, all your fan fictions have come to life. I'm writing Xenos.
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
I immediately regret that line.
Arashi!
Arashi
Yeah,
had brought
you
a flare at us.
correctly.
You had the flame.
I could have sworn I had the stack, but that's...
If the stack, if the stack shows stuff first, it's going to be
the flare. So you gotta
Yeah,
somehow swap.
Oh, okay, that's where I fucked up last time too. Then got it.
Yep.
But Faye was on the right side, so we're getting there.
Frog.
Frog.
Is that
Yeah,
you?
that was Zelda's
Oh my
one.
god, that makeup and that dress.
Nailed it. I know. Thank
Yeah,
you. Moving
there
on.
it is. That's the best part of like the entire game. Oh my god,
You
Claude,
good?
that makeup and that
Yeah,
dress. Nailed it.
bit
I know.
woozy,
Moving
but
on.
I'll manage.
Nailed it. Thank you. Moving on.
Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh,
Just talk to Emmerich about all the crazy shenanigans the Warrior of Light gets up to day to day. You wouldn't believe it. This weird, adorable little cat girl handed me a book and told me to go out and kill a bunch of primals and stuff.
Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
And then these gods broke out of a prison up in the sky, and me and my friends had to get together and go kill them all. And oh yeah, we spent weeks fishing. Now that was a real dangerous adventure.
This is a strange, strange town I retired to. But it works for me.
And we start crying.
No, don't perceive me or our stream.
This is the dude with the uwu weapon. This is the guy with the uwu weapon that I was talking about.
Well, it's the perfect weapon for the
It's
mission.
it's the ultimate legend. Let's go, buddy.
Oh my god.
Just in case he has any interest in seeing all of.
Alright. Finally back. Had to take care of a couple of things real quick. Well, maybe not so quick. But now we can get back in. And let me just carry one of these. For no particular reason. Nice aim, liar. Fucking kidding me? Seriously? Just chain lunging? Like, they can't deal much damage to me. They just can't. Right? The weakest of the weakest. But they can line me up for the fucking skeletons, can't they? Oh, fuck off. That's bullshit. I have, like, no interest in dealing with any of this shit. Just shut up. What is there, like 10 of these fucking things? Of course they can be darkness too. Make me just waste everything, why don't you? Oh yeah, that's not Of course it isn't. Oh, it's good to know. While one is latched onto me doing some bullshit, another one can totally just kick the fuck out of me. I'm done. Bye. Fucking birds. So sick of birds in this playthrough, man. Of course, yes. The bird can totally knock me down and line me up for the wolf, and then catch me mid-flight. The bird can catch me. Mid-flight, the bird can definitely catch me. That's not complete trash. Okay, mottled leather is from the wolves. Good. Plus, they can chase me for 10,000 miles. Around the buildings, around the walls, up and down stairs. Fucking billion miles out across the universe. Fuck off. Die. Just die already. Like, I don't care, just die already. There we go. I doubt it. Yeah, I can't even wear the damn thing. Also, one of these in here is usually a, man-eater. It's usually, I think, that chest. I'll go ahead and try. Oh, great, a golden talisman. Really needed that. I'm not even gonna bother with that other chest. If the one I opened wasn't the man-eater, then the other one almost certainly is. Although this might be it, too. Okay. Should be able to get this Eliminator to kill himself. I mean, I could try and fight him, but I'd frankly rather not. Eliminators are a pain even at the best of times. Oh. Okay, then. What the... Game. Like, instead of going right off the cliff, like he almost always does in every situation ever for 30 fucking playthroughs, no, he clips around the fucking side wall of the cliff and fucking just tosses my ass. Go! Fucking go! Are you kidding me, game? Just fucking lie through your teeth, why don't you? Asshole. Everything he's doing is trying to toss me. Like, every move he's making is a move designed specifically to toss my ass off the cliff. Right? That should do it. That didn't do it. Are you kidding me? He just drop kicked straight at a cliff face and it didn't clip him off. Just make shit up, why don't you? Oof. There we go. Jesus Christ, man. Like, the degree to which even the fucking, like, collision mesh and clipping and movement and stuff is playing against me in this playthrough is insane. Again, this is just a straight up series of, like, I don't think I've ever seen a single playthrough have this many terrible RNG things go on at once. There we go. Should I do it? Nah. I mean, it's a good amount of XP, but not for that. I'm good. I will need to probably take down it. Well, I may not, actually. I was gonna say I should probably take down an Eliminator at some point so I could pick up his, like, unique drops and all that, but really, I don't have anything on my list that needs Eliminator drops yet. I think I'm just gonna skip this room. I don't think I'm gonna play this fucking stupid game that they want me to play. Of like, let's just clip through walls and attack him from every angle at once and just fucking lie to him about how we can hit him. Nonsense. I think I'm just gonna skip most of it. Especially when they just clip wires through fucking 4 walls simultaneously so they can follow me into tiny, tiny little alcoves. Right? When the game is doing stuff like that, it's just ignore it and move on. Obviously, they want you dead, and they're gonna just lie 1,000 times in a row to kill you. Nope. Okay. And next... Oh god. It's the 2 knights. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I should probably deal with the caster first, I think. Or, you know, they'll just stack around each other and offset each other's problems and stuff like that. Any faults one might have, the other will completely cover for. Oh, and, yes, mid-cast, when his shield is miles away from his body, he'll totally be covering himself. What the fuck? Fuck it, I'm done. Like, you can lie to me and lie to me and lie to me and make shit up and fucking bullshit me all you want. Eventually, I'm just gonna leave. There's literally only 3 enemies in this entire dungeon, I think, that I have to fight. So why would I deal with your crap over and over again? Armine breaches. Nope. Eh, I'll sell that. I think that's a man-eater. Can't remember for certain, though. Eh, doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Let's just do it. Here we go. Let's see how this works. Let's see if this works at all. It's going to be a bit of a pain, this fight, but maybe we can do it. What the fuck was that angle? Am I seriously out of... God, I forgot I have to deal with him just like setting up infinite bullshit too. Okay, good, he's flying. Yes, that'll be wonderful. I mean, I can't bring him down. The bishop isn't coming low enough for me to grab, so I think the game just decided, yeah, no, you're not doing that. Eventually the bishop will drop. The problem is I can't do this. The dragon is all over him. So even if I can latch onto the bishop to get some attacks in, the dragon's just gonna knock me off or poison the fuck out of me or whatever. Yeah, we're just straight up in a position where it's like, no, you're not allowed to fight him. This was, oh my god, come on. No, I'm not doing that right now. I'm trying to do that. Shit, fire. Move your ass down. Oh, of course, yeah. Now he'll move his ass down in front of the dragon where I can't do anything to actually touch him. Because it's just going to knock me into the dragon's attack. You fucking dodge, stupid. When I tell you to dodge, will you please dodge? Crap. This was terrible. Grab it! Fucking grab! I've seen people grab the bishop in the fight, dude! Fuck off telling me I can't touch him. What a fucking lie. I have seen people grab the bishop and then just punch the shit out of him. Or slice him, or whatever. No. Fuck you, dragon. I refuse. Where'd that even come from? Oh, he's possessed. That's why he's casting now. Uh-huh, sure. Whatever. Whatever the fuck you say, game. He's making shit up anyway, so whatever you say. All attributes severely lowered. Uh-huh. Yep, totally. Just keep stacking shit up. I don't even know if this will work. No, of course it won't. Okay, it's like here. Game, fucking let me move. Don't fucking latch me into like 12 separate bullshit ways to get stuck on him. Fucking move! Fucking anything! Please! Other than stand in his face and die. What the? Oh my god. I don't know if this fight's even fucking possible. Will you just let me die already, game? Seriously? Game, just fucking die already. Like, seriously, I don't care, game. Stop juggling me, you fuckwads. There's nothing to see there. I don't even know if this fight is physically possible. Literally, by the time he uses... I did no damage to either of them, and then they fused, and then he used Maelstrom, and I die every time, because fuck you, Maelstrom. Like, just die. Just die. Maelstrom fucking filled the entire goddamn arena. So may as well just fucking turn the game off at that point. Plus, I have to watch this stupid cutscene every time because it's technically an in-engine blah blah fucking blah whatever. I'm just stacking fucking Conquer parry apps all day, every day. Okay, he's down. Good, now get your ass down here. Down, stupid, not up, down. Fuck off. Of course. It's like, oh, he's totally coming down as he's on top of a fucking pillar and you can't get a single attack in on him. And now he'll only come down in the middle of the fucking... What are you doing up there? Oh god. It's gonna be terrible, isn't it? Uh-huh, yep, totally. Definitely didn't avoid that at all. What the fuck even knocked me back like that? Oh good, I'm dealing no damage suddenly. Why? What the fuck? Suddenly he just hit me with every debilitation imaginable out of nowhere for nothing? Oh good, yeah, no, nothing. Interventive healed nothing. Am I seriously doing no damage again? No, I am dealing some damage. It's just not showing because it's showing me the bishop's health bar, not the dragon's. Right now. I just need to kill the dragon. There we go, bishop's down. Yes. Yes. Come on. Get him all the way. Get him all the way. Just do it. Yes, just do it. Yeah, there we go. And double XP as well. Okay. Doable. A pain in the ass, but it was technically capable of dealing damage to the dragon. It never looked like I was dealing damage to the dragon because his fucking health bar was separate. The only health bar they would ever show was the bishop, so it looked like I was doing nothing to the dragon. But I, in fact, was. Okay. Now then, there's a whole slew of things over here I can do. One of which is this tablet. And the other of which is a couple of chests up in this room. By crystal. Armor level 2. No. It's not gonna matter. There's no fucking chance that any piece of armor I get out of that is gonna look anything like what I want it to. Okay, that's where I came from. Go ahead and check these chests for anything useful. Don't care. And I'm good. Move on. Head up. Check out some of these plates for, Oops.
Listen, even though...
Yeah,
Now,
sure.
now, will you have a look? What'll it be? What'll it be, then? Now, will you have a... What'll it be?
Deposit. I mean, if I didn't use the Monk's Parry app there, I probably will never use it.
What'll it be, then? Now, wait, no...
Let me head up. I can't believe I haven't managed to max out my assassin yet. Honestly, I'm surprised it's taking this long to get that last rank of assassin. Do I have it yet? I still don't have it. Jesus. Alright, that is 2 tiers down. That's not bad. I think I mostly got this handled at this point. I think the Dark Bishop, given the nature of what this run is, will probably be more difficult than Diamond actually will be.
To the surface.
Right? I think Diamond, at least Diamond 1, I think will be easier than the Bishop was for me. For this
I was in
rule
the service
set.
of a great warrior, and together we overcame many trials.
Sure.
Her ill-deserved end was a crushing blow to me as well. My soul was shattered.
Oh no.
Much as I then came to shatter his.
Like, I
What
already know all this
recollections I
story.
have seem so vivid, and yet all else beyond them is a haze.
Okay, let me grab these. Again, I don't really need to rush this. I don't get an XP buff off of reading these when I have the XP buff active, but still. May as well. Am I seriously at 85? I was at like 74 after the Gazer, I think. That was a big boost. Nice.
I fear there is little more I can. 'Tis a man.
Yeah.
I scarce know who I am, and yet at my core, only a stronger will.
Sure.
A will.
Ooh, nice rift crystals. Let's do about 3 of them. I'm not even gonna bother trying with armor. What a waste of time that would be. Shortens the time required to forge items of the Black Cat. Restore health when you deliver the predation. Grace. Don't care. I think you just have to have these on your person.
Only a stronger will. If there is all.
I think you're just carrying these on your person. I don't remember how much it's by, though. That's the problem. I suppose it could help on those days when I go to the Black Cat a little late, and then drop an item, and then sleep, so I don't have to sleep a second
If
day.
there is aught I can do,
Right.
say. Only a strong.
Let's do 2 more. There it is. That is exactly what I wanted. I don't
Only
have
a
to roll
stronger
on any
will.
more of them.
A will as yours can bring. If there is aught I can.
Opportunism. All I need now is autonomy, and I'm good. I literally need 1 more rank of assassin, and I've got all the augments I want. One more rank of assassin, and I'm good.
If there is aught I can do, say it. Only a stronger will. A will
I mean,
as
I
yours
may
can
want more
bring you
levels
peace.
at the end of the day, but I should be good. Yeah, I really probably should go back to Grand Soren and head back through to Grand Soren. so that I can unlock the Black Cat and Fornival and stuff like that. If I just finish the Pawn Guild quest, I think I would unlock everything I care about in Grand Soren. I shouldn't have to go any further than that. But do I care enough to even bother? I'd kind of like to try and get through Diamond tonight.
If there is aught I can do...
I think I might. Alright, let's, 220... Yeah. Oh, Fairy Stone, Poison Blast, Leaf Stone, Pearl Blast, Martyr, no. Any more healing items? Yeah, I kind of want to go to Grand Soren at some point because I need it for heals. So I can just buy infinite healing items.
Only a stronger will, pray.
But I do kind of want to try and get through Diamond tonight. Let me make doubly sure that I have at least one Liquid Vim. Let me go ahead and take a second. And more Conqueror Periaps, just to be sure.
Only if there is...
Second Liquid Vim. More Conqueror Periaps.
If there is...
And then ditch. What? Staminal Drench I don't need. I only need one Softener. I need more Interventive. Panacea. Want to keep the healing items. Ditch this Lubrious Brew. Keep these big heals. Ditch. Keep the Monk. Don't need those or that right now. That gets me back down to light.
Pray.
Okay. I think it'd be interesting to get through Diamond tonight. I don't know if I'll manage to get through Diamond 2, but if I can get through Diamond 1 tonight, then the next time I stream this game, maybe I can go to Grand Soren to unlock stuff I'm interested in, and maybe get through Diamond 2. I suppose we'll see. Wait, there's another, I don't care too much. Because I don't think I'm going back up to the surface before I face the boss, but I'll go ahead and trigger that for now. Although I would like to finish up Assassin before getting to Diamond 2. That'd be nice. Game. Thank you, please. Oh, god damn it. This area. This area sucks. Like, everything in this area is a pain in the butt. There's a bunch of stuff I can't damage. There's a bunch of enemies that are just in my way constantly, yeah. Just skip it all. Skip it all. Skip everything. Just skip everything. Go past it all. Most of the enemies I can't damage. Most of the enemies I can't stop. I can't fight. Nightfall Crescent. Cool. There's the Nightfall Crescent. Skip him. Skip them. Skip all of it. Patrice Liqueur. No. I'm good.
Your command.
I'd still like to fight these pawns. But they have maelstroms. Not ideal. Oh, and flyers too. Yeah, no. Damn it, I would like some of the pawn items that they can drop. The items you can get from them, but with flyers backing them, plus some of them have the Maelstrom spell. It's a pain in the ass. Let's just forget it. There we go. No, come on, don't you want me? Fiendish extract. I think that's a health thing. I don't know.
By your side once more. Arisen.
Let's just do it this way. Roll out. Nope. That's pretty good. I think I can do it. Let me just grab a couple of Conqueror Parry Ups, not a bunch. Just a couple. Shit, I forgot he had one more turn in him. One more spin. Oh my god. That minuscule nothing damage there. Bloodstained parry up, that's one thing I wanted. I think there were others I wanted though too. Yep. Let's just like skip all this stuff, please.
In memory of Grettir. Silent-hearted, dragon-forged. With hair of gold and will of tempered steel. You ransomed me from a village burned to ash. And still blind to your fight. Dearest
all these idiots.
I commend you now to rest eternal. Your servant, bereft of master and memory, I keep now at my side.
Wow,
She
that
lives on,
fucking bullshit
your mirror in
reaction
soul
time.
and body both. And I will not lose her as we have lost you.
Riverside, huh?
This I swear before your empty grave.
Open it. Like, I don't know. I often equip the Ring of Desiccation just to not have to do that, because that's just annoying. But that's like all you have to do is just close your lantern, open your lantern again. This is stupid. It's probably a man-eater. Let's just skip most of this. Yeah, I can't farm death, unfortunately. Nope. Wait, what is he doing out there? It's rare for him to make it that far out just on his own time. Okay. Let's go then.
Offer your beloved in forfeit, and I shall see your will done.
Yep. Totally.
Choose! How am I to choose?
This is where I need to save. Because there's no way I'm fighting this guy straight up. This enemy is kind of shit in that there is a portion where you can only damage him with physical attacks while he has armor, like this. You can only damage him with physical attacks, and then eventually you shatter all of his armor and see like the spirit underneath, at which point you can only damage him with magic attacks. I mean, it's a pretty interesting design, except for the fact that there are straight-up classes in the game which can never deal physical or never deal magical damage, so it's designed to make you use pawns and things like that, right? Which makes sense in a normal playthrough, but it's annoying to me because I don't really do normal playthroughs of this game anymore. I do gimmick runs and stuff, so I'm constantly, like, just completely unable to damage this dude for long portions of the fight. Not at all interested. Oh, come on. Come get some. Bye. Like, it's fun when you know the enemies well enough to just be like, oh, I'll just lead them off a cliff. I'll be fine. Oh, nice. A couple levels out of that. Polycrystal. Very useful. All this Nightfall crust, it's great, except for the fact that I'm about to get Diamond, and I'm not really planning to go back to Barak first, so I'm gonna have to get through Diamond 1, I think, as is, and then later I can use all the stuff I've been gathering and make some more things. Nope. Absolutely not. In order to progress a little further. Diamond 2 will be an interesting fight, though. Novelty 2s by Crystal. I don't know. I don't see a particular reason why Diamond 2 would be impossible for me to do with this character. Other than the fact that it'd be like a pain in the ass. It's not going to be an easy fight by any means, but I think it's doable.
You have been chosen. So saying, the worm pries the heart from my breast. I was made arisen, known to the dragon, and bound to hunt it.
Yep.
It is a fate I embrace. What use have I for a heart left hollow? In a world without sweet Brinde,
no weapons are worthless.
my mentor, my mother, my beloved.
Wake stones.
I live only to see the dragon claimed her slain.
Okay then.
I will see its scaly hide stripped from bone by my hands ere I rest.
Ooh, Conquer Parry, nice. Again, Conquer Parry ups are not so amazing to be like, oh, I definitely want to get this every time I find one. Need to do that. As long as you don't screw up like I did, and Flammable is still around, you can basically just buy infinite Conquer Parry ups. They're super easy to get, generally. But I'm a little too used to like them being so difficult for me to get my hands on because of the screw up I made on the last playthrough.
A meaningless refrain, a hollow echo. What sense is there in giving one's life for these falsehoods? I damn it all.
Good, but you should have like thought of that for literally 1 second because you said something stupid and it cost the world and you. Nah. Moonbeam Gym? I think there were more. There were probably 2 or 3 more Moonbeam Gyms I've completely bypassed because I was just like, nope, fuck all the enemies in this area, I'm leaving. Right? I think in a single run through BBI, before even hitting Diamond the very first time, you can get like 4 or 5 Moonbeam Gyms. And there's 7 doors in total. Then you also get more every time you kill Diamond, so there's that. You can very much open every single Moonbeam Gym door, but you can actually open most Moonbeam Gym doors in the very first run through the dungeon. Just not all of them. Nope. Again, none of this is going to fit the cosplay, so I'm not picking any of it up. All of these, like, Bitterblack armors and then weapons that are like, well, I'm not using weapons, so what do I give a shit? Yeah, I'll pick up a couple rancid bait meat. I may have a use for them later on. I don't think I need any more fiend extract. I'm pretty good on Nightfall Crested too, I think, at this point. Go ahead and grab this last chest. And then we'll go for our first attempt. I don't care about Lich Stones. By the way, if you want the blood red crystals, this is one of the best places to do it. After you enter the door where Diamond is and then come back out, instead of fighting Diamond, go in and then come immediately back out of that door, and it resets the zone. The first time through the zone, you get what I'm getting now, which is exposition, right? You keep running into spirits and stuff, and they keep expositing lore about this area to you and stuff like that. But as soon as you enter that room and exit again, it sets the zone to its normal state, which is there are enemies here, and you can fight them, right? And there's 2 gargoyles that spawn in this area. So you can, like, lure them in to stab you and drain you, and then try and kill them for chances at blood red crystals. This is enough Nightfall Crescent. This is enough everything. I think I'm done. Okay. Save it here. Let me back up this save real quick. And, you know what? We are getting close to the top of the hour, so I'm going to go ahead and back up this save, and then I'm going to take like a 5-minute break or something so we can let the ads run when it hits the top of the hour. So, once again, hop up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, move around, whatever you need to do, and we will be back in a little bit. Actually, not super fast, like 5 minutes or so. Because I need to go take care of one more errand anyway. I will see you guys in a while. For us to try and finish this dungeon. You all elected a blind cat boy to lead you around. I'm surprised we're getting as far as we did. Was that north or south first?
I couldn't see because I couldn't see
I think that was
everyone's going to the
okay, south. I know it was west before east.
I will suffer no
Fine.
obstacles.
Cross over.
No matter the foe.
Like, you all were the ones who elected a self-proclaimed idiot to do callouts. You're lucky if we make it anywhere at this fight.
Saved me, sir, and not just with steel and valor. I fear my words fail me. You have saved my all, my dearest warrior, my great redeemer.
Yeah, sure. By the way, Eleanor, I'd like you to meet my wife, Celine. I've given her a ring and everything. Hope you two enjoy each other's company. Bye.
You can't.
Okay.
Good to know.
Guys, I learned phlegma too.
So now you can phlegma 2 balls?
Stop.
That's hard to get away. Can the developers?
Is that
Yeah,
you?
that was Zelda's
Oh my
one.
god, that makeup
Makeup
and that dress.
Nailed it. I know.
Yep,
Thank you. Moving
there
on.
it is. That's the best part of like the entire game. Oh my god,
You
God,
good?
that makeup and that
Yeah,
dress. Nailed it. I
bit
know,
woozy,
moving
but
on.
I'll manage.
Nailed it. Thank you, moving on.
Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh,
If,
The
I
rescue
have,
of shame.
I have
That's
a macro
fantastic.
ethereal manipulation to specifically Vi.
Yeah, don't trust
All
me.
right for water and water and water
Be Vi.
and water and water and water.
Thank you, Bryce.
If you know, you know.
I don't know. Please tell me later.
Apparently there's a lot of respects being paid. Oh. Press F. Pay respects.
Uh-huh.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop that like right there.
Yeah, streamers, make sure you hydrate.
Wow, only the streamers? Okay.
There we go. Rescue of
My
Shane
streamer
macro
doesn't have
made.
a hydrate button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I named it the Rescue of
it was
Shame.
actually named Rescue Shame.
And we start crying.
No, don't perceive me or our stream.
This is the dude. This is the dude with the uwu weapon. This is the guy with the uwu weapon that I was talking about.
Well, it's the perfect weapon for the
It's the
mission.
yeah, it's the ultimate legend. Let's go, buddy.
Oh my god.
Just in case he has
Get that
any
damn
interest in seeing all of our streams.
And this is how we adventure through this area. They're not that much better. Honestly, the ones in the Crystarium look about the same.
Twice as many polygons, I guess.
Uh-huh. Now they're using 2 polygons, not 1. Head this way to grab the gold one, and then I can circle back around for the others. Oops. Completely missed the jump button.
Where have you been? When you did not return, we visited the northern gates and found the area astir with night activity. You left the hamlet to aid wounded scouts. You could have been killed, or eaten, or killed then eaten, or eaten then killed. Wait, one more part to this. There you go.
You got the bee's knees! Oh,
what is wrong with you?
Everything's wrong with him, Jade.
That is a long conversation.
Alright. Wait, why is there an ad break running now? Why is there an ad break running now? I could have swore I saw it actually pop up before I went for my break. Oh well. Alright, I'll just screw around and try and, like, gather up some more stuff before going in, I guess. Oh, a little extra Lunanese actually might be helpful. Like, of course, the ad popped up as I was coming back instead of leaving. I'll just gather a few things. Waiting for people to get back for the ad break. Oh, there's a lot of rift crystals there. Nice. Maybe I'll check the skeletons on the other side as well. You can actually completely get through Bitterblack a lot faster if you're not trying to like fight any of the enemies, not slowing down at all, just gunning it for the like critical path. Right? You can get through Bitterblack real quick. Like 30 minutes? Maybe 45. Because all you need to do is run down to the little forest area where you first meet Barak. Run out to the side where the Gore Cyclops I stole from was. Grab the Void Key. Teleport out, run back down, open the door in the forest area. Run straight to Gazer. There's nothing else in your path from there on. And then run out to the bridge with all those stupid flying birds on it where the skeletons were. Go down the back door for the second Void Key where the Cursed Dragon was. And then gun it straight for the Dark Bishop. And then from there, you can just gun it straight down here. All you have to do from the Dark Bishop is kill that that armored knight that I lured off the cliff, and then you can run straight to this door. Like, you can get through Bitterblack in maybe 30 or 40 minutes if you know exactly where you're going and what you need. And if you don't bother to farm or fight or do any of the stuff that I did. Oh, what am I doing here? I cannot believe that I still didn't get 9 assassin. Like, after all of this, I still don't have tier 9, like, rank 9 assassin. That's so stupid. 510, that's, I think, effectively over 2,000 strength, I think. Now? I believe so. I think everyone doubles it. Every one of them doubles your unarmed damage. So that's the ultimate calculation. But, like, effectively, I think I have over 2,000 strength right now. Okay. Anyway, welcome back from the ads, everyone. It's time to give this our first try.
I have raised and wrought destruction.
Basically, just need to try and drive him out to the point that he attempts his phase change, and then, while he's trying to do the stamina drain, I just use Liquid Vim. Bunch of Conqueror Parry-Apps, latch onto him, and just start beating on him as hard as I can, and as fast as I can. Oh, I didn't bring any more Martyr's Talismans with me. That's too bad. I won't have an XP buff to use here at the end. Oh well. Let's just start going. Let's just start going hard. I got a bunch of Conqueror Parry-Apps, I may as well use them.
No paths lead hence. Repent the folly of ascribing meaning to the void. Naught shall remain.
Like, I need to do some damage.
Molder and be gone.
Nope. Not letting me get that grab in on me. Thanks. Man, he's using poison to cover himself a lot here. It's a little unfortunate. Trouble getting in and getting hit anyway, so I may as well go a little light on that. Well, I got one health gauge down. Oh! That timing, man.
You've met him.
Yes, I have.
He was my master, though it was 100 lifetimes past.
Whoop.
When he came to face the dragon, he was given a choice too hard, too cruel to make. He could live with neither answer, and so he offered only a curse in reply. Those words saw him become the monster he is now. In granting him the cursed form he chose, the worm had held to its
throwing
bargain.
ice at me as hard as he can.
And I was the price. I was his pawn,
Wow,
and his
he's just
beloved besides.
Poison. Literally 3 poisons in a row. Improved defenses, why not? God, I don't want to use up my interventive for this. Okay, what am I saving it for at this point?
Please, you must free him.
Shit. Oh, come on, that did not hit me. That did not hit me at all. I mean, this is a little more annoying than I wish it was, but otherwise, this fight's not too bad. I mean, I need the Conqueror area to be able to keep up with him, though. That's the problem. This raid, it seems like I'm just gonna run out of Conqueror area because he's just not moving into his next phase at all. Oh. Yeah, that one was totally my fault. That one was my fault. I actually ran into that one. Come on, man. Phase change for me already. Like, all lightning. Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna take forever. And I'm gonna go through, like, all the Conqueror Periaps. Just getting into this. I mean, once I get him to the phase change, it's gonna go fast. Completely recover. Cure all. Raise maximum health for a while, why not? Fair amount. Use those up. Ooh. Starting to do combos and stuff. That was interesting. Nope. 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 Get out of there. Stupid.
He cast into nothingness.
Yes. Move! Get off his fucking arm, stupid! Get off his arm, dumbass! Yes. Come on, this is my chance. This is where I can deal some real damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So good. Stay in this longer, stay in this longer. I don't know if I can even
Let
do
your
this
iron
then.
will be as a hammer to shatter the bonds of hate that keep
Because
him
he's
here.
in his rage form now.
And if freedom is beyond his reach, pray offer him at least a peaceful...
Or, fuck it, use another liquid vim.
This strength. Is this the temper of your will?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You have seen the world for the meaningless
Yes.
cycle that it is.
Yes! There we go, baby! Okay, I can at least do Diamond 1 unarmed, I know that much. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. The fact that I couldn't get through him in one... The fact that I wasn't able to one-cycle him makes me think Diamond 2 is going to be so much more of a pain.
And harder still is to see aught to fruition.
Oh, man.
To end it rightly. The infinite chain is yours, Arisen. To grant measure. To give what shape you will.
Oh, man.
And I, at last, can step beyond its span. My Greta, dearest Aura.
Yeah, you kind of screwed both those up, didn't you? Like, you kind of failed miserably as both a squire and an arisen, so, you know, there is that. Take it all. Take everything. The armor's still going to be basically worthless to me. Like, even if I could get armor that's really good for an assassin, it wouldn't be right because it won't look right. Oh, man. I thought I was basically screwed when I didn't manage to one-cycle him. I'm kind of amazed he went right back into... I'm kind of amazed he went right back into that same, like, stamina drain charge up thing a second time. Maybe he almost always does that, and I just never noticed because I basically just pull out the blast arrows as soon as he starts it on any other run and just blow him into oblivion. Gear level 3. Polycrystal, Moonbeam Gem. Yep. Always is. Oh, man. Whew. Alright. Circle back the labyrinth entrance. You'll not be able to return immediately here. Yeah, I know. I know. First time around, everything closes on you, and you have to go back through the front of BBI and go through the whole dungeon again. Now, second time around, after you've beaten Diamond 2 once, you can start from the second entrance. Like, they don't lock all the entrances. Once you've opened the shortcuts the second time through and beaten Diamond, beaten the second Diamond, the full Diamond fight, all of the secret path, all of the shortcuts remain open, so you can just go back in from the post-Dark Bishop one and just run straight to Diamond again. At that point, you can basically farm Diamond, like, in
Though I
10
cursed
minutes
the
a
world,
run, maybe.
What was writ true in my soul was an apology to you and our master who fostered a soul within you.
Hmm.
You have not left to prove, my sweet. For I have known your love, and know it still. I have e'er wished nothing more than to share in your world, be it within the endless chain or beyond. Let us find our place together.
There, now she's no longer possessed. Oh man. Love this song, but let's go ahead and skip this. Shall we? Because I've already played through this game. Even played through this game on stream. Even done challenge runs of this game on stream already. So I think I'm good for now. What is it this time? Don't care. Still don't care.
I feel as if freshly awakened from some long dream. Yet I heard clear each word exchanged between you and the one who possessed me.
Oh,
I
cool,
remember
great.
them still.
Good, so we don't have to restart with, hey, who are you?
She too was named Ulra. Perhaps it was that chance bond that led her spirit to me. And through me she called to you. To one whose strength of will outmatched the master of this place.
Well,
Arisen or no, my own
100
will seems a
push-ups,
guttering
100
candle to your
sit-ups,
sun.
100 squats, and a
I shall
10K run
remain
every
here a
day will
while,
do
I
that to
think,
you, guy.
to contemplate the meaning of our meeting here.
Oh my god, so dumb.
I must believe my claiming this body, my calling you here, held some meaning.
What? Why are you still talking like you're
Pray
possessed?
permit me to help you now as before.
She's still
if
talking
there
like
is
she's
aught I-
possessed. And I'm still not rank 9, game. What the hell is wrong
If
with
there is
you?
aught I can do, pray permit me to...
Is anything I care about? I've already got everything I want out of the novelties. Armor 3, maybe? I'm not going to get anything out of this that's interesting, but I got literally nothing else to... Oh, no, you know what? I could do Gear 3 and Armor 3, I guess. I'm not going to get anything out of this that's interesting. Maybe I'll get something interesting out of this, but no, realistically, it'll be worthless to me. Even if I got, like, the highest possible strength roll on a ring off of this, I'd have to get rid of a bloody knuckle to put it on, and that would be worthless. And that's even more worthless. Decent petrification resistance, I suppose. There's like 3 fights in the entire game where it might be worth putting that ring on, but not really. Blasphemer's Cloak.
Pray permit me to help if there is aught I can...
Oh, it certainly looks cool. I'll give it that. 13 fabled Bitterblack armaments befouled by devilry. Okay, yeah, it's one of those. It certainly looks cool, but it doesn't look right for the character. Really, none of these do. Whatever. Anything else? No,
If
no,
there is
don't
aught,
care.
pray permit me to help you now as before.
Nope.
Pray, take...
And your turn.
Centaur still seems these walls aren't about to come crumbling down for want of his presence. Mayhap they've taken root one material plane. 'Tis idle conjecture, and a precious little import either way. If you've the need and the coin...
There's the Nightfall Crescent. And then the Banshee Locks. Okay. No, I need to dupe the Banshee Locks. Got it. Cedar branches I still need. Yeah, see, there's the Banshee Larynx I need too. Mottled leather, mottled leather. I need to dupe the Banshee Locks and the mottled leather. A lot of it, actually. I think I have one of those. No, I do not. I picked up the Bloodstain Periap, or whatever it was called. Bloodstain Necklace, or whatever it was. The corrupted pawns can drop both. Actually, I think they might be able to drop 3 things. But I don't remember what that third one might be. Mottled leather. Is it? No, still not working. Nope. Nope. I mean, depending on the top, I might be able to make use of those, but I haven't found one yet that'll work for it. I should just sell the Malarian plate. That's never going to be useful to me. Same with the helm. Same with most of that.
If you've the need and the... What'll it be then?
Don't want either of those. I do want 1 pair of rusted daggers just in case. There are some situations in which I can use rusted daggers to use certain abilities in places where it like won't damage an enemy or anything, but I can still use the ability. Rings of Perseverance. I mean, I could equip those to get that last rank of assassin faster, but I always figured just like I'm gonna be assassin anyway. I won't need the Ring of Perseverance. I'll get there eventually. I don't need a 3rd Bloody Knuckle. I don't need any swordsman rings. I don't really need the Rings of Perseverance anymore either. Sell all of these, including the Petrification Resistance, because I don't care. It's not worth it. And unfortunately, none of the Bitterblack items are worth anything on their own. You have to purify them first for them to be worth anything. I literally only need 1 of these. I'll hold on to a second one. Maybe I can stack it on my pawn to speed it up even more, but I don't think so. All of that stuff stays. Right.
What'll it be then?
Anything else I desperately need? A little annoying that I can't find a... Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to go to Grand Soren. Yeah, because if I go to Grand Soren and finish the Pawn Guild quest, I can get Conqueror Periaps, I can dupe items, I can buy infinite potent green Warishes. I don't know if I can get Interventive and Light Cure. I think I can get Interventive. I think you have to go further, get like the Duke's Decree in order to get Light Cure, but I think you can get Interventive just by going to
What'll it be then? If you've the need, what'll it be?
Alright, let's dump some stuff. Like that. Oh shit, I think I just got rid of my lantern. Oh well. I don't care about the Moonbeam Gems.
What'll it be then?
Withdraw the lantern, and a flask of oil, and keep the Martyr's Talisman so I can dupe it. Of those. Should sell the fairy stones. Some of these extra lanterns. I'm gonna want that and that. And otherwise, I think I'm done. I think we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much just in time. A little over my usual, well, like guaranteed stream time. But I believe that will be all for tonight. We managed to get through BBI 1. I still need to try and get through 2. So, I don't know if the next stream is going to be this game. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Probably Monday. Maybe even Tuesday. We'll see. will be my next stream. It may be 14. If it's Tuesday, I might do reset day stuff. Who knows? We shall see what I come up with. But, sorry, I keep forgetting to do these. I do not have an official stream schedule that I'm following. I'm streaming on days when I feel like streaming, so that the streams are more entertaining, more energetic, better quality. At least I feel they are. So Twitter, Discord, best ways to keep up with me. Always have like go live notifications and stuff going out. I mean, best way, if you absolutely want to know exactly when I'm going live, is Discord, and then taking the role that gives you the go live tweets, right? Because those go out pretty much right away. Who knows how long it takes Discord or Twitter to show my tweet that didn't ping anything or anyone or notify anyone. Eventually you see it. But with Discord, if you have the right role, it'll just ping you when I go live. Again, next time I get back to this game, may or may not be the next stream, I will go back to Grancis, push through the story to Grand Soren so I can get access to some of the stuff I want. Maybe get access to some of the other things in Grand Soren that I can gather in order to level up some more of my gear. Dupe some other items I need to rarefy some of my other gear. Basically just making myself a little stronger and getting myself access to a few things. And then coming back here and trying to go through BBI 2. I get the feeling Diamond is going to be even more of a pain in the ass second time around. I mean, he always is, but with a build like this, it may be tough to even get him to a point where I can kill him. We'll see. But for now, let me pop over to Twitch. Let's check out the live following blah, blah, blah. Let's see what my friends are up to tonight. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. That's interesting. For 6 Demon Souls. Shantae, Lethal Company. Yeah, a lot of my friends have started playing that. Wars 2. You know what? Maybe some Xenoblade Chronicles. That might be fun. Yeah, sure. I love me some Xenoblade Chronicles. Let's go ahead and go over there. Anyway, we're gonna go over his Shandy and check out some Xenoblade Chronicles. It's always fun. This is a very interesting game. And thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being here while I managed to complete Bitterblack 1. If I completely fail on 2, at least I'll be able to say I beat Bitterblack Isle. Just claim I beat Bitterblack Isle, because technically that's true. No, I should be able to get through 2. The only thing I can really perceive being a problem is going to be Diamond 2. And he doesn't strike me as like an impenetrable wall. He strikes me as he's going to be even more of a bitch than he was the first time around. It's going to be even harder than he was the first time around, but I may need to try it a couple of times or do a couple different things, but eventually I think there is a solution to this puzzle that is Diamond 2. Right? I don't think it's impossible. I think there will be a solution to it. I may just need to find it a little. Anywho, thank you guys for being here tonight, and I will see you again maybe Sunday, probably Monday or Tuesday. Later, guys.